Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever and wherever you may be watching from. My name is Roderick Chappelle, and welcome to Real Life Prepper. Formerly known Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, formerly known as Real Life Positive Prepper. Now we've settled on Real Life Prepper. Why? Because this is just real life for us. And this is a journey of you watching myself and my family try to go from city living to a homestead that we have created. All right, our vision ultimately is to have, I'm gonna settle for 10 plus acres. Okay, how about that? It used to be a vision of 100, but if we can get 10 plus acres where we have built our main house, we want to have, Jennifer calls them bungalows, where we have like-minded folks that live on the property with us, because there's always strength in numbers. There's always strength in numbers. And even the scripture says that there's unity and strength. Unity and strength. A house divided against itself cannot stand, which is so true. So anyway, that's the vision. I'm gonna start saying that more often, because I gotta start speaking that thing into the atmosphere. You know, a lot of times you gotta start calling things that you want out into the atmosphere, into the universe, so that the universe at large can start working the thing out for you. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what that word is for this morning, but maybe that was just for me. Maybe I just need to hear that again. But and that's why that brings me to our subject matter. What kind of life are you leading? You know, what kind of life are you leading? Are you leading a life where everything is always something wrong? Something's always going on. I didn't realize I had blinds back here. Lord have mercy. Something's always going on. Something always got you irritated and mad. Or are you joyous? Are you hopeful? Are you excited? Ashley, how are you? Good morning. Been missing you, sweetheart. Glad to see you. Welcome back. So are you are you living a life where, you know, you're spreading joy? People are happy to be around you. People are excited to be within your presence. Good morning, Jean. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. So what kind of life are you leading? You know, and I want you guys to go back and watch the replay. Gene, thank you so much for going back and commenting so much on the replay yesterday. Thank you for that. It's so awesome when you guys actually listen to me and y'all do what I ask, and I so appreciate it. And what I want to put out right now is, if you're on the live, and even if you missed the live, go back and watch the replay, and then make comments. Make comments for us, because and if you're new here, I hadn't done this yet. If you're new here, please subscribe. Excuse me, like and comment, because everything helps the channel. When you subscribe, you're helping the channel. When you hit the bell icon, you're helping the channel. When you comment for the lives, you're helping the channel. When you comment, you're helping the channel. When you comment after it's posted, you're helping the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Hopeful content and looking toward the future. I love that. And that's where we are today. We're talking about, what kind of life are you leading? Are you leading a life where people do not like being around you? Are you leading a life where, it's always doom and gloom? Or are you the person that people seek? People want to be around. People want to hang out with. I had to, I had pushed so much from June the 3rd up until about a month ago, which was August. I don't know, roughly about August the 15th, somewhere there about. I had been pushing so hard, and so many people were pulling at my, at my attention and pulling for my time, that I had to kind of pull back on everything. Where it didn't hurt that I had these huge, big jobs that came up, which is amazing. I needed, they came at the right time. And isn't it amazing how life, when you keep doing the right thing, and Jennifer and I used to say this all the time, we would say, do you think God sees our work? Because, we were struggling for a long time. Good morning, Tasha. How are you, sweetheart? I know the Southern Boy Prepper commented on one of your videos. Oh, did he? Okay. He is recovering from the hurricane. Okay. Wow, I didn't even, I don't think I remember seeing his comment. I'll go back in and look. So, man, that's terrible, having to recover from a hurricane. We have been so fortunate living out here on the East Coast. But back to what I was saying. I had to pull back from everything when I was being on the phone, when I would get off live with you guys, the phone would start, you know, and I'd be on the phone a majority of the day, and I'm still working, you know, a lot, and I know that it seems like what we do looks easy, and you know, a lot of folks complain, which, hey, I welcome the complaints, I welcome the correction. I appreciate when you guys are like, hey, Roger, you could have done this better. Hey, I think you missed out on that. So I appreciate that kind of. It used to be annoying, you know, but I've lost my ego. I really truly have. My ego is gone. I don't really have an ego anymore. 30-day plates, y'all. 30-day tags. Another car I'll be able to buy here in about 6 to 10 months. Anyway. How do y'all like my look? I cut my hair and I grew my beard out, so I think I'm gonna go with this for a minute. I think every few days I'm just gonna cut it down to here. This is a nice length. It's not too short, not too long. I like it, and it's easy to manage. I could probably do this once a week and get away with it. Either yesterday video or the day before. Okay, cool. I will go over that, but go back and definitely check that. And I appreciate you for letting me know, because I had no idea. It's been raining around here. This area right here is flooded for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because the water's right here. So I'm gonna give you guys a few things that you can do. Thank you. I'm gonna give you guys a few things that's gonna help you keep your psyche, especially now with COVID-19 going on. A lot of folks are still just shut in their house. So I'm gonna give you a few things that you can do to make sure that you keep yourself attractive, not only for others, but more importantly, and most importantly, for yourself. Because if you don't like being around yourself, you're already fighting a losing battle. Okay? You're already fighting a losing battle. And it's gonna be a hard knock life for you. So number one, especially in times like these, number one, get out and get some sunshine. Okay? Get out. Could you feel it, Ashley? Feel what? There was a small earthquake. Really? Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's impressive. Starting to get earthquakes more frequently. Just shows you that the earth is doing what she does. Okay. Number one. The number one thing in my opinion that you can go out and do, especially right now, in times like these, especially social distancing and all that kind of stuff, go out and get you some sunshine. Now, it's going to be hard today because in Virginia it's raining. But if you're at home and you're at home all the time, and you're retired or semi-retired or whatever, make sure you get you some sunshine and do it every day. You know, do it every day. Because we as humans, we need to move. Movement is life. Okay? Y'all hear that often in like zombie movies? They're like, movement is life. Because once you get comfortable in one spot, especially during a disaster, and right now we're in a disaster time, y'all. Once you get comfortable in one spot, it's over. You know, you got to move around. And we as humans, we're animals. We're not plants. We got to move around. You got to move that body. Have you ever noticed how people who get sick, or people who are in wheelchairs or paraplegics, have you ever noticed how fast their bodies deteriorate? Because they don't have any movement. Movement truly is life. We have got to get up and move around. All right? That's number one. Number two. I'm coming up with these off the top of my head. These are things that make me feel good, okay? Number two, get into your happy place. And I don't know what your happy place is. Some people's happy place is playing music. Other people's happy place is reading. Other people's happy place is watching movies or playing video games or playing games on your phone. Get in your happy place. All right, whatever that one thing is that makes you happy and gets you there. And I'm not saying spend your whole time, you know, playing video games or spend your whole time reading books. You can if you want to. God, that's a pretty yard. I've passed this place 9 million times. I never noticed how big and beautiful that yard was. You in the sun right now? That's good. Oh my God, you in Florida? You always got sun in Florida. But yeah, get you some sun. Get into your happy place. Number 2, get into your happy place. And I guarantee that if you get up and start moving around, getting more sun, and if you go outside, you know, a lot of times you'll go for a walk or go work out in your garden or whatever to get you some more sun. Get dressed in regular clothes. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, Queenie, I was just thinking about you this morning. I was gonna call you today. I'm back. Finished my fasting. All right, good morning. I was definitely gonna call you today because I got a question I need to ask you. So welcome back. I love you. I'm glad you're back. And I know that you were fasting not only for the group, but for the planet, for the earth, for your family. And thank you for praying and fasting for me. Thank you. I can feel them. There's a song we used to sing back in the day in my church home. Like, somebody prayed for me, had me on their mind, took the time and prayed for me. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed for me. My mother prayed for me. And then it's, my grandma prayed for me. My grandfather prayed for me. It's like, I got so many verses to it, but that song could go forever. And the older I get, the more I appreciate my ancestors' prayers. Because see, a lot of times, and I'm going to get back on top of y'all, but this is just a sidebar. A lot of times we don't appreciate the people who came before us. Because think about it. If the people that came before you did not come before you, you wouldn't be here. Okay? Gene's taking over my talk by giving y'all some great tips. Clean your house. That's so good. Definitely clean your house. Queenie, what happened? Why you not a moderator anymore? Actually, you're not a moderator either. Do y'all have tools next to y'all's names? Yes, fasting for the people in this world, for the earth, and did a special prayer for you. I know you did. And I know you did. And I was gonna call you today because I gotta ask you a question, because something you said to me months ago came up last night. I said I gotta call Queenie. I got to call Queenie today because what you said rang out so loud last night, and I was like, I gotta call Queenie today. So as soon as I get finished this live, I'm gonna call you. Yes, fast. Okay, got it. All right. So number 1 is go out and get some sunlight or some sunshine. Move around. Okay, that's kind of one and the same. Okay, get some sunshine and move around at the same time. Move around in the sunshine. How about that? Number 2, get into your happy place. Number 3. Stop lounging around the house in your night clothes. Stop lounging around the house in your just beat around the house clothes. Like Jean said, put on some regular clothes. Act like you're going somewhere. Because it's just something about getting up, getting a shower, getting dressed, doing your hair, putting some makeup on for the ladies, and just getting dressed that makes you feel so good. Even for we men. I'm telling y'all this. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. You know what? I don't know where I'm going. I should have hit the doggone interstate. Now I gotta play out in my mind where the heck I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. It's so cute. Oh goodness. Whatever I tell. Okay, hold on. I gotta read that one. So now, I was on autopilot, thinking I knew where I was going. Messed that up drastically. So now I gotta backtrack. Whenever I tell people I'm led by the Holy Spirit. Whatever I tell people, yeah. And I don't know, something about this fast, because I didn't tell everybody, but I started a fast too on yesterday. And Queenie, I felt your prayers. That's how I knew you had been praying for. I knew you was on fast, but you can be fasting for a whole bunch of things. But I knew yesterday you had been praying for me, because I started a fast yesterday. I said, Queen had been praying for me. I feel it. And I did. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Boom. I was like, Queen has been praying for me. Isn't that amazing? How you can be, and we're all connected. You know, a lot of times we just have to, and I know I'm about to get mystical. A lot of times you just got to tap into your power. We are powerful beings. We are such powerful people. How is Jennifer? I send her much love. Jennifer is doing very well, extremely well. As a matter of fact, I took her out last weekend. I don't know if that was Saturday or Monday. I can't remember. Anyway, I was like, hey, put your clothes on. We going somewhere. We didn't have any particular place. I wanted to go to the beach, but she was like, let's just get in the car and drive. I was like, cool. And for some reason, we got in the car and we just started fussing. I was like, wait a minute. We're not going to do this all day. And that's something we don't do. We don't fuss. I know you've been fasting over 3 weeks. I've been missing you for 3 weeks. We got in the car and started fussing about nothing, about gas and about where we were going. I was like, we're not going to do this. We're going to have a good time today. And we just shifted the atmosphere in the car and just took a ride, and we ended up so many fun places. And we had a real good time. Had a very good time. You know, of course, you got all this social distancing going on and everything. We still abided by social distancing rules and regulations. We still put our mask on and all that kind of stuff. But we had a real good time. So, yeah. Thank you for asking, Queenie. I really appreciate that. Queenie is a jewel. This is crazy how I got a backtrack. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you just got to figure out what that reason is. All right, so recap. Number 1, go out and get some sunshine and get some movement in. Number 2, get to your happy place, whatever that is, however that is. And you should be able to figure out, I mean, you're old enough. You're over 18. You should know by now what puts you in your happy place. You know, and it could be a song. It's like I love this song called Lay Your Head on My Pillow by Tony. And they got this one part, because I'm a musical person, but I'm not a musical where I'm crazy with it. But I love instrumental lines. It's a certain line in Lay Your Head on Your Pillow, or Lay Your Head on My Pillow, where it's like boom, 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 and it's got such a smooth bass line, and the bass line and the drums together just make that song, that part right there. And I can be in a mood, and I'll play that song and I'll fast forward to that part right there, and instantly my mood changed. There's this song by Anthony Brown, and it's I think it's called Your Miracle Is on Its Way or something like that. And that's a new song. When I hear that song, instantly, I'm like, all right, I'm good. Let's roll. Let's go take on the world. So you should be able to, and maybe you can do it just by thinking of something. I think about the people who raised me. I think about my Aunt Fanny and Uncle Elsie, and I have a picture of my Uncle Elsie on my dresser. And I talk to him from time to time, and I know some people think that's crazy, but I love my ancestors. You know, the folks that came before me, absolutely love and adore them. Ain't nothing anybody can do anything about it. And I tell you, I'll see his picture every now and then. I speak to his spirit, and I'm like, I told you one day I'd make you happy. And I told you one day I'd make you proud. And I can see him smiling, and that smile that he had, and I can hear his voice saying, I'm proud of you, boy. Cook yourself a healthy meal. That's a good one too. That's a real good one. You know, and I can hear him say that. I'm so proud of you, boy. That's what he used to talk. He had this kind of high-pitched voice. I'm so proud of you, boy. And I can hear him say it. And you know, it's things like that you gotta be able to cherish in this life, because Lord knows there's enough bull crap in this life that we deal with, period. Okay? They can just take you over the edge. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, if you're watching the replay, what kind of life are you living? Are you living a life that, and I know there are a lot of believers on here, are you living a life where God would be like, you know what? You are And God is whatever you say God is. I do not tell people who their God is anymore. You know, because God is different to everybody. Radio song washes away all sadness. Which song? Okay, let me see here. Thor on. Oh, you have that song. Okay. Which one? Miracle on the Way or Lay Your Head on My Pillow? I'm still trying to figure out where the heck I'm going, y'all. Oh, I know where I'm at. I finally just figured it out. Ding. Okay, so I will find that song. Queen. Oh, Crown of Ransom. Please call her Queenie. call everybody who don't know. Call Queenie. Call Crown of Wisdom Queenie. I tell my kids to enjoy good because it helps you. MF, the bad. Okay, get rid of the bad. I got you. Sorry, I've been gone. Where have you been, Cynthia? Oh my goodness. Glad you're back. Glad you are back. So, yeah, and you know what? I try to live my life to the point where I don't have any regrets. Now, do I have regrets? Yes, of course. There are some conversations I've had. There are some things I've said. Some things I didn't say that, of course, I regret. I'm human. I'm human just like you guys are. But I really try to lead my life to the point where Roderick is happy. Roderick, listen to me. Roderick is happy. Okay? Because you are not going to be able to help anybody else in your life become happy or be happy or get to a happy place if you're unstable. Your emotions do control your day. That's true. And in times like these, we're all emotional. Queenie asked me months ago, she said, Roderick, I can't deal with this, once every 2 or 3, 4 days. I need you to come in live every day because we need you. In a time like this, we need you. And Queenie, I'm going to tell you, that one statement right there has been what's been pushing me to talk to you guys every day. That one statement, that one question, that one challenge that you pose me. And trust y'all, a lot of times I don't have anything to talk about. Some days I don't feel like it. Some days I'm like, I gotta do a daggum live. God almighty, no. But you know what I do? I put my big boy pants on. We have a different saying. Pick my big boy drawers on. And I pull them up and I fasten my belt and doggone it, we talk about something. And some talks are better than others. Some lives are better than others. Hopefully this is one of those better than other lives. Hopefully. Y'all just don't understand how lost I am right now. Oh, and something told me to come this way first, and I was like, nah, I'm going to go around the other way, blah, 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 blah. Because I have to go to one location, and I started thinking about another one in my mind, in the back of my mind, like really back there in like file 1,782,572. And that one stuck out. I pulled that file folder, and for some reason that address stuck out, and that's not the address I was going to. But you know what? It gives us extra talk time. How about that? This is the prepper channel that does not talk about the doom and gloom. Yeah, you're right. We're not going to talk doom and gloom all the time. We'll do it every now and then. And when I need to get like 400 or 500 quick views, yeah, I'll come in with some doom and gloom. Oh, World War III, the Chinese and Russians gonna take over. It's not this channel. That is just not this channel. Whatever. And it's kind of funny to me, the channels that do that. And it's even funnier to me, the people that go to those kind of channels, because that just goes to show you about the people who follow those channels. They need that kind of drama. I don't need that drama in my life. I really don't. We lead a very good life. We have a wonderful life. And I got some things that's going to happen between now and the end of the month that may open up some more chapters in our life. And you know what? I'm embracing it. I really truly am. I am embracing. Oh, you set up your Berkey? Oh, that's cool. Oh, Queenie, I finally got my Berkey the other day. Jennifer called them people and laid down the law. That's how we end up getting it. Literally. That's how we ended up getting it. So, yeah. It's been awesome. I haven't set mine up yet. And I told y'all I'd do it within the next 3 days. I'll probably do it this evening when I get in. But yeah, I hadn't set mine up. And I've had it almost a week now. But also in addition to, I gotta go make water runs. Because we're getting low on water. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna take all of my containers that we normally go through. We go through a 70-gallon container in like maybe 2.5 days. That's all Jennifer drinks. She's so good with drinking her water. How is your weather? Oh, in Kansas? Oh, she said it's wet. I gotta concentrate. I gotta figure out where the heck I am because I'm taking a detour right now. Now that song is in my head now. Lay your head on my pillow and just relax. I love that song. I probably always love that song. That's an old song too. But that's just certain songs. I mean, it's just certain songs that just get me motivated. I told you they wait forever to deliver a Berkey, but thank God. You finally got it? Yep, you got it finally. I did. But you know what happened in March? They had lost a bunch of orders. This is the official story we got. In March, they had lost a bunch of orders. When I talked to them in July, the guy promised me and assured me that he was going to send out my Berkey then. He didn't. So Jennifer called last week and she was like, look, I am about to blast y'all on social media, and then we're going to call our credit card company and we're going to cancel the order and we're going to put a fraud on y'all, and then I'm going to call Berkey, because we didn't order from Berkey. We ordered from a Berkey authorized dealer. I didn't realize that at the time. And from that, that's what took so long. They lost our order. And guess what? Out of all the orders that they had lost, they had found everybody's order except for ours. But there's always a blessing. You know what? You can always find the blessing in your stressing. Here's the blessing. You ready? I ordered a scratch and dent version, and even though I had to wait, and even though I was annoyed and irritated, here's the blessing. Y'all, guess what? I got a brand new Berkey. Brand spanking new. No dents, no dings, no nothing. Brand spanking new. Didn't even have a smudge on it. Didn't even have a smudge on it, y'all. Thing is, I did a live opening when it came, and I guess that was last Tuesday, something like that. So anyway, I thought it'd be much bigger though. Yeah, she handled it, and I woke up. I said September 7th, I'm canceling. I've tried to communicate with these people several times. I'm canceling my order. I'm putting fraud on my credit card. Blah 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 blah. And it had been so long, I don't even know if the credit card company would have even done anything about it. So she was like, well, give me today to try to figure out something. She called me later. She's like, they shipping out your Berkey, and they sent me a tracking number. Because see, I had heard that before. They sent out your Berkey, but I got a tracking number. I said, oh, well. Because see, they didn't tell me, they didn't send me a tracking number last time. So, yep, got it. So I'm just going to run in here. I'm almost at this location. I'm going to run in here and just look at a job real quick, y'all. I got to figure out what I need to do with it and for it. So, I'm going to leave y'all in the car real quick. Do not drive my car. Do not go anywhere in my vehicle, okay? I'm not even playing that with y'all today. Cause it's raining, it's gloomy. I'm in a good mood, and I don't need nothing to happen that's gonna put me in a bad mood, okay? That's how God Most High wanted you to have it. It's brand new. He does things for a reason. I agree with you, Queenie. And you're right. That's what God Most High is. I was supposed to come do this like Monday or Tuesday. I wish I had come done it Monday. I just didn't feel like it. You know, sometimes you just need a break. Or not you guys, I'm not even gonna speak for y'all. Sometimes I just need a break. You know, y'all see how crazy I go all the time. And even when I'm at home, I just can't seem to sit my little happy hips down. I gotta go outside and cut the grass, you know, or do something. I don't know. I'm thinking about, and I know y'all, a lot of you guys are about to go crazy. I am thinking about taking my fence down, getting rid of my garden, and putting up a greenhouse. Thinking about doing that, but I'm so in limbo right now because we're looking for a new place. I don't want to do that kind of crap at our what's about to be our old house. I don't want to do that. I also think about selling too. We got some nice equity we built up in the house, so I'm thinking about selling, but also thinking about just going ahead and paying it off too. Oh, we had some Queenie. We had somebody else pay their house off the other day. You know, it's crazy how this room started out being a prepper room, but now it's started to be testimonial after testimonial after testimonial of just miracles happening, and I'm loving it. I forgot these people's address, and I forgot that I have certain landmarks. Let me see. This street right here comes out. I think that's it right there. Yeah. Okay. So she opened up the garage for me. All I gotta do is walk in and look at it. I'm gonna take a. Actually, I need to look at it. She sent me some pictures already. All right, y'all chill out for a minute. I'll be right back. Do not lock the keys up, right? Yeah, that's fine. Have a good day. She was sweet. Yes, enjoy the winter. We just got new roof. What a blessing. You are in a warmer climate than I am. Perhaps you could put hoops or garden bed. Might be enough to raise hardy veggies. We paid. It's totally off. Hooray. Yeah, I'm gonna need I just looked at it. I was hoping I'd be able to get away. And I'm definitely not gonna do this while it's raining. I was hoping I'd be able to get away with just pulling the drywall up. But I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to replace it. It is what it is. It always gonna be what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna need a 2x4, and I need a whole entire sheet of drywall, but I can buy 2 little pre-cut sheets and be good with it. So I'm gonna come tomorrow and take care of that. It's tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, I come tomorrow and take care of that. It's gonna take me probably an hour. Who is that? Terrible. Terrible. I haven't seen that channel in a while. Good morning to you. Let me switch to my non-art account. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about now? Does anybody have any questions for me? That's one thing I hardly ever open up. I hardly ever open it up for questions. And I never see myself as an expert on anything, but I forgot I am. I forgot I am. Hey Tara, all right, I see you back on your other channel. So now we're gonna go to Lowe's. I gotta go and pick up some. Gotta go pick up some Zep, and I'm gonna show you guys what this is. This stuff is great for like mold and mildew, like in your showers and things like that. You want to use this stuff. This stuff is amazing. All you gotta do is spray it in there, let it sit, come back an hour or two later, rinse it down. It's gonna turn everything white. If you had mold, if you had mildew, and it's like mildew in your shower. Like if you don't have really good ventilation, I'm gonna show you some stuff that's gonna take care of that within like an hour. So I'm gonna get some of that because I got another house. I promised this lady that I was going to come by there and do that the next time I came by. I went by there yesterday to fix something. She's like, "Did you bring the stuff for the shower?" I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." So I promised her I'd come by today with it. So I'm gonna go and get some, and then go spray her shower down with it and hook her up. Oh my, I have missed you. Everybody loves Queenie. Everybody loves Queenie, and you guys go check out these channels. You know, I forgot I hadn't plugged you guys in a while. I see your prayers, love and hugs. Crown of Wisdom Queenie has an awesome channel. Homestead Hopeful Terror, she has a great channel. Who else is on that has a channel? I want to go and promote you if you have a channel and you're live with us right now. If you have a channel that you know, everybody has a channel, but if you have a channel that you post on, you know, where's Auburn? Where's Auburn watching? I haven't seen him the last few days. I have not seen that fella, but he did catch the replay yesterday, I think. And we did have another guy who used to come in all the time, but he came in for about a month and a half, and then he disappeared. I can't even remember his name, but and people come and go. You know, life changes. We're all evolving. We're all evolving, and it is what it is, right? So, nobody had any questions for me? Beautiful. Sorry, was watching the charts. Was listening. Oh yeah. Yeah, where are we going, Ashley? Where are we going? And she knows. I know Ashley knows what I'm talking about. Where are we going with our investment? Somebody asked me, they was like, "Oh, is it the end of such and such?" I was like, "No, I think this is just a correction right before it shoots and takes off." Am I right, Ashley? If people post what their channels are, then I will visit them. Good morning, Ashley. How are you doing? I think the only people on here that have channels is Homestead Hopeful Terror and Queenie with Crown of Wisdom. I think those are the only two people on the right that are right now, and I'm sure they would appreciate that. Terry, did you get the updated email I sent you? I sent you the latest email I got from the company, and I'm gonna put this out one more time. Today is the 9th of September. On the last day of the month is the last day that you will be able to get the 10-cent shares I've been telling you guys about. So if you're interested, email me and I'll send you the info. Man, it's emergency line. This is Roderick. How may I help you? Uh-huh. Okay, all right, I'll put that in. Gotcha. Okay, we'll get out there and take care of that for you. All right, thanks for calling. Bye-bye. As you can tell, I have the emergency line. I'm so excited about that. Not really. No, not even close to being excited about having the emergency line. The emergency line just And I'm coming to find out that, and Jennifer noticed this, and even my boss has noticed this. Tara, I think, scare tactic before the election. I gotta read the comment before that. Tara, I received my micro trim starting the microgreens today using. Alright, so what's the scare tactic? Okay, I have a friend who works the government agent, says the feds and NSA both chatting like crazy about it. What do y'all think of the news? The Homeland Security said. Yeah, I heard that foolishness. That's what I figured, Ashley. But I'm gonna tell you what I did. Me being the wise investor I am, when it hit 12,000 this last time, I sold. Made a few $100s, and then rebought when it got to be about 11.1. I didn't see us going down to 9,900. I didn't see that, but I'm just holding, and about to add. I don't even know where we're at right now. I should have added some more. But yeah, I saw that triple top coming. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna hit 12 and it's gonna drop. And I just made a little bit and then rebought. And then I was like, I'm just gonna hold right now because I know we're going to 20K real quick, real soon. And when we do, I'm gonna be happy. I think I'm gonna sell at 20 though. I think I'm gonna sell half. Nah, I got some in somewhere. I think I'm going to pull out. That'll definitely double that account, quadruple almost. Yeah, and I'm gonna use those resources for something else. Something else. I'm not stressing. I cannot explain this. This does not make sense. Tara, I hope everyone is prepared with the EMP protection for their vehicles in home and trust God Most High. Then reinvest. Yep, good. Always take a profit. Oh, heck yeah. You always got to take profit. You can't ride them up and down forever. You got to take some profit out. All right, so let me text about this trouble call. Y'all bear with me for a moment, please. And thank you. I appreciate it. Son. And starting to rot. And stink. Stinky. Bam. Okay, there. Done. Mostly food, medical. I think it's time to switch to more EMP preps just in case. Gene, of course, is another distraction. Just like they have plans in case of nuclear attack doesn't mean we are having one. All I can tell you guys with your preps is do the best you can. I mean, listen, all you can do is all you can do. And that's literally all you can do. Do y'all agree with that? That's literally all you can do. All you can do, listen to me. All you can do is all you can do. And that's all you can do. Do y'all feel me? Can y'all feel that statement? If not, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, I meant to look at my kitchen ceiling this morning. I actually did my ceiling yesterday when I got home from work, and I meant to check it this morning to see how it looked. And I did not do that. Since I'm not that far from home, maybe I'll run through there and look at it just to see what else I may need. I may need to sand it all down and restart. Who knows? But it looked good yesterday when I got finished doing it. It really did. It's hush hush, but not top secret. I try to be prepared for my security. That's all we can do. I will recommend you guys do this if you can, and while you can, make sure you get you some BBB. And if you've been on this channel long enough, you know what BBB is. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want them to demonetize my thingamabobber. Alright, they changed up every Lowe's, so it's so hard to find stuff. Oh, this might be right here. Zep. Nope. Vinegar. Alcohol prep pads. That looks like something good to add to the. Look at here, y'all. Definitely something good to add to your preps. They got all kind of masks in here. Oh my. Oh, they got N95s. I'm definitely about to buy some of these. How many? Oh, there's 5 of them in here. They look different. I've never seen this kind of N95. So I'm gonna get a box of these. Actually, I probably need to get a basket because I'm getting stuff that I hadn't planned on coming and getting. God willing, this is the only temporary with the income cut. Skills and a lot of great ideas, Tara. Bang bang, that's right. Get your bang bangs while you still can. Y'all know I promote that, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 boxes of these. It does not feel like 5 are in here. Cherry, you're skilled. Oh, okay, they packed up real nice and neat. Y'all remember when we couldn't get masks? Now masks are everywhere. I cannot explain, this does not make sense. I know what it looks like. Oh goodness, they have changed everything around here. I don't know where to find anything. And I don't know why Lowe's does that. It's just, it's annoying, if nothing else. It's definitely annoying. Alright, so here's acidic toilet bowl cleaner. Let me show y'all where I am. I'm in the Zep section. So this is the brand I was telling you guys about, but I don't see their stuff. Oh, I didn't know they had pet shampoo. That's cool. They got regular and they got pets. I need to shampoo my carpets. Oh gosh, go down here and look. Thank you so very much, Queenie. Make sure N95 has a ventilator. They don't have ventilators. So what? Don't get them? This is annoying. Annoying as blankety blank blank. Got a sty coming over my eye too, and I haven't had one in years. I'm not surprised because I've been doing a bunch of sanding at the house I was working at. Excuse me, sir. Mm-hmm. I've been doing a bunch of sanding at the house I was doing work at. And yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really, really, truly not surprised. You know, I got M95s that I bought before, and I was sanding yesterday, man. I couldn't smell or taste anything. It was so amazing. I couldn't even smell the paint fumes, right? And then I pulled it off, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, I be breathing in CO2? All right, well, we'll leave those there. I like this mask I have on, but it ain't worth a darn. Oh, I didn't even pick up the alcohol pads. What's wrong with me? I'll grab some of these. Alright, so that's all we get off this shelf. Let me see if I can't find. I don't know anywhere else where they would have this Zep stuff. Get a budget. Roll out the dough. Drizzle with margarine. Top with sugar and cinnamon. Roll up. Slice into sweet rolls. Rise and bake good food. Make hard times easy. I know that's right. I like that. Uh-oh, here's some magic porcelain towel cleaner. Kaboom. No. I want. And then I found some other stuff the other day I was going to try. All right, so here's some mold and mildew disinfectant cleaner. And then this is something else. So I'm going to show you guys. We're going to try something else today. So this is an indoor cleaner, mold and mildew remover. I'm probably going to try this one since it's I don't really need anything this big. So we're going to try this one. It's not Zep, but you know, we're going to try this. It says in 30 minutes where we live. there may or not be issues in November. Citrus. Alright, lime away. Alright, so we're gonna try this. This sucks. I like, you know, you get stuck and hooked on a brand that you like, and then you can't get it, and it messes with your psyche a little bit, you know? You dig? And I forgot when I come bring y'all into Lowe's, my videos get demonetized because they always got some music playing in the background. I did a review. I had them do a review on one of my videos that was getting pretty popular, and they actually approved it.
Greg, remember Greg? Yeah.
Y'all hold on a second. It's not bad.
Military?
Yeah. No, it's gonna be tax exempt. Sorry.
Tax exempt.
Yes, ma'am.
Phone number?
757-468-7000.
All right, which one?
The last one.
They're all the same, right?
It's the last one. The bottom.
All right.
7972. The PO is going to be Thole, THOLE.
PH?
T as in Tom, sorry.
OLE?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
I get to sign the first one.
No, you can't.
Thanks.
That's going to work. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You have a great day.
Uh-huh. Oh, you want a bag? Here.
All righty. Thanks a bunch. Have a good one. Yeah, you know, there are always going to be triggers that's going to make people go out and buy stuff. People hear about a hurricane coming, they're going to go clear the shelves. You won't be able to find generators, all that kind of stuff. You know, and you hear so much. I try to keep myself from falling into that, oh, this is just another drill, or oh, this is just another whatever. But it gets so hard because you hear so much all the time. You know, it's so easy to fall into a false sense of security. Anybody else feel that way? Sorry about the thumb. Didn't mean to put the thumb in y'all's eye. How we looking on power? Because I know it'll sneak up on me when we don't have any power. I'm going to plug you guys up now. Oh, we're at 28%, I'm sure. Fried dough is good. Fattening but good. What's not fattening? Oh, dang, I had plenty of receipts for her. I lost my board for like a week. My little clipboard. Come to find out it was right at my house, right by my door. I had just put some trash on top of it. I'll show you how often I take trash out, huh? We had bought these new pillows, and I was keeping the bags because I didn't know if we was gonna keep the I didn't know if we was gonna keep those bags or not. And Jeff was like, "Oh yeah, I found your silver clipboard thingy." I was like, "Really? Where is she?" Like, "Right here where you left it." She always does me like that. Right here where you left it. Why do you ladies do that? Thank you, Jean. That's one thing I plan to. Oh God. My wife gets so annoyed with this phone. She's like, "It's working hours. Why can't people at the office answer the phone?" I'm like, because they transfer the number to the emergency line. Good morning. Thanks for calling. This is Roderick. How can I help you? Okay. Did he talk to you yesterday? Right, that's what I'm asking. But did he talk to you about your moped while he was there? Okay, well, right now we don't have a way of transporting your moped for you, because the truck is in the shop, and that's the only one that can pull the trailer. So right now we cannot move it. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm looking to get one myself. Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's about normal, I guess. Yeah, yeah. But as soon as we can, we're gonna get it over there for you. Okay. All right, no problem. Thank you. Bye bye. And see, then I got a few calls like this. The guy called yesterday. Co-worker supposed to be telling. He's like, called me. He's like, yeah, man, blah blah blah. I'm gonna talk to him when I get around there. And I mean, but you gotta understand, I work with people who have special needs, and all of them have some kind of disconnect. That's probably the best way to put it. And I've just become very, very, very patient with them. And I try not to get annoyed by them calling so often, because he's gonna probably call tomorrow, and the next day, and the following day. But it's really literally nothing I can do about it. And I'm not about to go get a hitch and go get the trailer, because I don't do the trailer. That's too much liability for me. I wasn't hired on to be driving a trailer around and taking on responsibility that I shouldn't. It's bad enough that they haven't done it in a while. But when I first started working probably for the first year or two, they would always make me bring in my insurance policy so that I could drive their vehicle. They haven't done that in so long. I guess I'm grandfathered into the program now, or whatever. I don't know how it works. But yeah, I didn't sign up to be, dragging trailers around and stuff. I'm not used to doing that. I'm not gonna do it. And if it's a problem, then they, do what you need to do. There's certain things I'm just not gonna do. I'm not gonna get on 2-story roofs. When you hired me, you didn't tell me I had to get on 2-story roofs. I don't do it. I get on 1-story. That's nothing. If I fall off on 1-story, I just fell 10 feet. Still could break something, but not likely to kill me. You fall off a 2-story, yeah, you're gonna die. And then even with me, I'm so old now that I gotta think of longevity. I gotta think of myself, my safety. Always thinking of safety. Safety is always first. Because I don't want anything to happen. I don't want to slip, fall, whatever, and then I'm out of work for however long. He might have gotten, oh God, I don't even know what we're talking about right now. So how long have we been on? We've been on almost an hour. This is a pretty good live, pretty good chat. So I'm going to go ahead and end now, guys, and I'm going to call Queenie, because I need to talk to Queenie. And I appreciate all of you all. Remember what the live was about. What kind of life are you leading? And hopefully somebody's heart has been pricked today, and something has caused you to start thinking in your mind to start living a better life. Live a life that's attractive not only for you, for the people around you, for the people that you come in contact with, but also for whomever you consider your creator, your God. Your holy guardian angel, your watchman, whatever you wanna call. But live the best life that you can. And really start living, y'all. Stop just existing. Stop just breathing. Start living. That's the message for today. And we will see you guys next time, okay? Thank y'all for being here. Love you. I send y'all some love. Hopefully you feel it. And y'all take care. Be blessed.